All right, students, next page, what we got here, what we're going to do is grab our rulers and we're gonna have our binding at the top, and we're gonna take our ruler to the top of that page, and we are going to, and I'm gonna come over here a little bit, I'm gonna measure down, and I'm gonna start at 1 inch. I'm gonna draw, actually, sorry, I need the whole page here. So I'll start at the top of 0. I'm going to just make sure that my ruler is lined up with the top of the page, the perforated edge there, a little line. I'll just draw where the line in the page separates. Line the top of my ruler up with that. Make sure it's there and it's level. I'm going to go from 1 to 6. 1 to 6, and I'll mark 6. I'll mark at the 5. I'll mark at the 4. Mark at the 3. I'll mark at the 2. I'll mark at the 1, and I'll mark at the top there. That'll give me the edge. I'll have a 6-inch edge. So this is 6 inches. And then across the top, we are going to line up our ruler with that edge or that line. Make sure it's straight, and you can check it against the perforated edge to make sure that it looks like it's going in the straight direction. And we're going to go from 0 all the way over past 7 to 8. So we'll go to 8. I'll mark at the 8, I'll mark at the 7, mark at the 6, the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, and then the 1. Okay? Let's have that. I'll go down to the bottom, do the same thing. Line up my ruler with the 0 mark there. Make sure it's going all the way across. Go to the 8, draw across, and mark at the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that final side is just connecting the edge here, like so. Once we have that, we can just go through all of them and connect. I'm looking for 1-inch grids. If any of your grids are wrong or line gets off, you can always erase it. Always erase it. If you mess up, it's okay. So we have the erasers there. And then we do this side. Make sure I mark it the 0, and then the 1, and the 2, and the 3, 4, and then the 5. And then we're just drawing lines across to get that 1 inch. And you can see I'm holding my fingers all the way across that ruler just so I get it. So it's not sliding around on me. I want to do the same thing. So there we go. Now we have grid. Let's number our grid. On this side, it's going to start with 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And across the top, it's going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and that is 8 inches on this side across the top. So we have a grid that is 6 inches by 8 inches. We have labeled them. We have each individually spaced. Now what I want you to do is go to our assignment, and on our assignment, you will see there is a grid there. Let me see if I can pause really quickly.